Que bola, wagwan, que lo que, best friends. What's up? What's happening? Welcome, Black. Black is for expansion. For my friends who are returning, for my friends who are new, bienvenida, meaning welcome to my channel. I am a real journey in these social media streets, the rare black alicorn. First of all, I just want to say, for those of y'all who seen my videos, what was it? Friday and yesterday, especially, apologies and stuff. I am filming a bunch of videos all at one time for the week, and currently, as of me filming, I am currently for myself energetically, my energy is my emotional body is currently in the Cancer zodiac sign, and y'all know that's all about cardinal. It's a serious energy. So those videos is kind of like what I do for myself in my own personal life and breaking stuff down. And it's like they were just straight to the point. They was kind of like in tarot, the energetic realm period can be a little bit of Debbie Downers. So I'm bringing it back to being fun again. You know, like I did in my earlier videos this week, because sometimes I could go there and stuff. And I got to remind myself, like, these people, your friends, not all your friends gonna see you the same way. We still getting to know each other, right? Anyway, with that being said, happy Sunday, June 11th, because today is all about family and hanging out, which is why you can't have all that seriousness going on a day when it's supposed to be fun in the sun, right? Sundays is ruled by the sun card, right. And it's all about having fun, hanging out with your family and things like that. And with today being the 11th, while on our journey through the 6th astrological house of health and services as a collective, you know, we need to be in balance, which is why I'm like, I got to bring it back to being fun. Blessed, ashe. So let's get into the energy today that's surrounding us, friend. So as I was saying, today energy is ruled by the 11th tarot card, which is the Justice card, right. And just to break it down, that's all about the equilibrium. It's all about Libra energy, and it's ruled also with the element of air. So it's all about our mentality. That's what I'm hearing, mentality. Why? Because when you break down the 11, I'm just now hearing like 11 also is known for like gates opening, portals opening. Why? Because back to what I was saying, when you break down the number 11, it's what magician in the tarot deck, right? The first card is not the first card, but the number ones is ruled by magician energy, and magician is rules the aces, which is new beginnings in love, new beginnings in your money, new beginnings and just life overall. But in order to actually create and co-create that energy within, you got to think about it from a higher energetic state of being, meaning from your soul state of being. It's like, okay, it's all about your internal communication within your mind, and your internal communication and understanding your emotional states of being. And that's what the magician is all about. The magician energy is all about understanding your above in order to know what tools and resources and sources of your energy yourself is in, and what you need to do in order to get out of certain situations and or to better yourself and stabilize yourself in a much more healthier way. I see you. Get out this camera with your pajamas on. That's my youngest daughter. Yes, babe. Okay. So let's see what the cards have for us today. So, okay, friends. So some of us, we have the 5 of Cups, that as you can see came out upright. And we have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Hermit in reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing with today's energy, surrounding energy, is that, first of all, we all know that Cups is the emotional body. And it's also, to me, it always comes across as winter season energy, meaning the time when the veil is thin. And that's when we're going within to detox, which is why we got the Five of Cups. So today's surrounding energy is like, okay, well, in order to actually move forward in life and have more fun, which is why I'm pulled, because like I said, when we're on our own internal to external journeys of understanding ourselves and understanding why life goes the way it goes, good, bad, and all that in between, you have to have a higher understanding of your sources, which is what the 5 is. That's hierophant energy. So, and so, but you have to detox the good out in order to bring in more, the good out. You have to detox the good out. Oh, why did I say it like that? Oh, okay. Knights of Wands. The Knight, when I get the Knight, anytime I get a Knight coming out, ooh, and then the Hermit backwards. In reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here is I'm getting like, ooh, I just heard Christ-like consciousness. Let's bring it in on a Sunday, I guess. I'm in church. I hope I didn't disrespect anybody. Like, I didn't mean that. Okay, anyway. I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way. Okay, anyway. Respect. But for real. But anyway, that's what I just heard in my head. So, I truly. But anyway, what I heard was like Christ-like consciousness. And when I get the Knight that comes out, that's all about protection. And I think about masculine energy, sun card energy, because it is Sunday, right? Right. So in order to be balanced in life and stuff, once again, you have to have that internal communication within your mental body as well as your emotional states of being. That's, and in order to protect your body, your physically as well as your energy, you have to understand Wands, your energy, because the Wands is all about your having that balance, right? When the Two of Wands is all about having that balance. But in order to have that balance, you have to, as I said earlier, detox the good, meaning what are you aware of that you thought was good based on what the experiences you've had thus far, but it ain't. You know, so really think about that, friends. You know, what is your highest, most knowledgeable source and resources that you're pulling from as far as your emotional states of being that feeds into your personality, your characteristics of who you are, that you use to create and protect yourself, meaning you physically as well as energetically, that per your experiences. You know, is it in balance to where you are going? Is it really actually healthy? Is it serving you? Because remember, we are in the 6th astrological house. So as a collective, we're all being pushed to really pay attention to today, specifically to what we're leaving as well as where we're going to, because we are about to go into new moon energy. And new moon energy is having a new beginning within your darkness, within your subconscious mind, within your emotional body, aka your energy, your solar self, your solar body, your energetic body. You cannot actually move forward in your highest, healthiest consciousness if you do not know what it is you are actually using and utilizing to experience as your sources, as far as and stuff. And look back at my other videos, because I'm being pulled to pull Kali Ma. But look back at my other videos, because Friday it was about love, and I was talked about like the root chakra and stuff. And because, you know, and Venus energy. Today is sun energy, is masculine energy. The sun rules, is the illuminating planet, well, illuminating source that rules today. So it's all about consciousness. What are we renewing this week energetically? That's what I just heard. This is what it says. What are we renewing this week? And this card says, in order to grow, the soul may need to separate itself from that which it once relied upon. Oppression will be overcome. Do not cling to what has been. Sometimes the best way to heal from the past is to cut it off completely and focus on inner regeneration and reorientation toward a more fulfilling future. You shall know true love and freedom. And wasn't I just saying that? And how can you move forward if you are not conscious of what it is that you are conscious of as far as your source and resources, as far as your experience in life thus far that is healthy and unhealthy? I can't remember all because that was in the moment. You know, I got to flow with energy. But and then we have the message: do not allow negative thought or speech to undermine your inner spiritual connection. Claim your voice and your power to express yourself from your heart. Though it may not yet be visible in your physical world, a new order is generating within the soul, and in time it shall manifest in a transformation that heals your inner world and improves your physical life circumstances too. I keep picturing the sun card, because this just gives me sun card energy, because the sun card is all that naked baby. It's like, I mean, I just heard I don't give two, excuse my language, dams. Like I just don't care, because that naked the baby is on that white horse. Horses represent, from spiritual wise, it represent freedom, and then it's a white horse at that. So it's like freedom with your consciousness. That's what I'm hearing. But you can't be free from your your consciousness of what you are personally in your own individual way is trying to be conscious of, will not be free if you allow negativity, to that internal negative self-talk to get be in the background. Next card that came out, I understand why this came out. It says, check your boundaries and affirm your right to express and receive both kindness and respect. Embrace your softer side and your ability to stand up for yourself. You are a unique being, and you do not need to conform to stereotypes. As you relax into your authentic self, the best method to accomplish what is needed shall spontaneously arise, from within. But once again, that can't happen if you are if you allow the negative self-talk to overpower you, overpower you to where you are wanting to go based off of what you know, which is why the Hermit card came out in reverse. It's like, okay, listen, these 5 little cups, this is what you knew, but they spilled over. Protect yourself, protect your life, protect your goals, protect your energy. But you can only do that if you understand what it is that you are pulling from, as far as when it comes to your experiences in life thus far, and why you use those experiences, as well as how you're using those experiences. That's how you maintain balance, especially. That's what the surrounding energy, I'm being told, is pushing us to as a collective in our own individual ways and vibes. It's pushing us to stay in balance within our mind, in our internal communication. But you have to understand the logic behind the emotional states of beings that made you have those experiences. Catch my vibes? You know, like they like if it's a bad one or if it's a good one, as I always say, because you're going to experience both in all aspects of your lives in some type of way, shape, or form. But you have to understand, okay, well, this happened because, you know, okay, I'm going to say, for example, this. Okay, when it comes to I'm just gonna say relationships, because that's like, as an adult, that's like one of the main things that we look to have and obtain in our lives, is having a significant other. Like, that's like important to a lot of us and stuff. So when it comes to your relationships and stuff, like, if there's the imbalances that are happening is a reflection of self. I can't even say significant others. I'm just gonna say period, because I know that, as I say, you know, and as we all know, that your external world is a reflection of your internal world. So when it comes to balances, like I know I'm repeating myself a lot. Sorry, y'all. When it comes to your relationships, look at as far as how you nurture yourself, and if you truly are understanding of yourself, it's going to, and where you're not, it's going to show up with your relationships with the females in your life. Both, you know, where you are and where you are not, and how you, because I've talked about protection and stuff. And then, you know, cups, as I said, this is emotional, this is your emotional body, and I always got detox vibes and stuff. And then we're going into the new moon, which is where we dive deeper to have those new beginnings. But you have to understand your energetic body. And so as far as your mental mindset, meaning the areas of your life where you take the action that shows up in your masculine energies, like the men in your life. If you don't have any men in your life, then therefore you yourself, because at the end of the day, we are physically the aspects of us that our energetic body, aka our souls, is taking the actions needed to clear up any and all toxic energies that we've been carrying from multiple lifetimes, you know, from other physical identities, as well as our past lives that we've experienced thus far in our life, you know. Okay, I'm being told to pull one more Kali Ma and an ancestor. Okay, because I'm losing my train of thought. Sorry. Once again, chatter sometimes and stuff. This could be an omen for somebody, because sometimes it could be distracting. But that's okay, you know. Okay. I'm here to pull for the top. Okay, like I said, it can be distracting, but this card says, you are forging your authentic path. In support of that, you shall attract great blessings that will benefit all beings. To live a spiritually and creatively self-directed life takes incredible strength and trust in yourself. Remember that the promise of your sacred success is being fulfilled through every challenge and every blessing. Trust in what you were born to accomplish. What wasn't I just talking about the soul and stuff? Like, we are all here to experience life for our own individual higher vibrational purposes within our contracts and stuff, to ourselves first and foremost. I'm hearing understand that you're the main actor in your life. Everybody else is the fill-ins or subtitles. Like, they're the additional beings. Okay, earth magic, something like that. I'm gonna come back to that one. But earth magic is in reverse. It says nature, rituals, charms. This to me comes just is overall in regards to bottom of the deck, find your voice. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so like it's energy today surrounding us is coming down because sometimes we don't understand our own nature. Like I said, you have to understand the sources that and resources that we're using in our core past experiences to pull our wisdom from and stuff, and we use that to create our quote unquote magic, right? But you have to understand what it is, the nature that you're following and the rituals that you're following. Thank you, higher self, because I'm getting lost here, because this, once again, we are in the 6th house. But in order to do that, find your voice. Figure out, that's what I'm hearing, because like I said, for a second, it was a little busy in my background. Distractions. Sometimes, I got it now. Okay. Which is why I said, you have to be an actor. You're the main actor. Everybody else is like the fill-ins and subtitles, So this is what I'm getting right now between these 2 cards and everything that just happened. Okay, so, figure out your core, but remember that when it comes to life and the things that we experience and stuff, everybody is on the same path, just from different perspectives and prospectives. Meaning perspectives, we see things differently, and the outcome of what is to come for all of us individually is going to be different. Even though we're all in the same, everybody that's in your life that you're related to, you're friends with, so on and so on, you associate yourself with, the perspectives, meaning the events that's to come, the outcome of your contract with that person, in regards to the lessons on how to be a healthier you, they're the subtitles. They're just extras. They're just extras. So remember that, because sometimes when we get so caught up in the physicality or the physical aspects of our life and what we see and what we hear in our waking states, that we forget about our own voice and we lose sight of our goals, no matter what it is everybody else is doing and stuff. It ain't about them. It's about you and how you are handling life to be a healthier you. And it's about what you are doing in order to create your most natural magic, meaning your energy, as far as where you are wanting to see your energy go. And stuff, to stay in balance, not for them, but for yourself. Catch my vibes. That's what I'm hearing today. Especially with the energy being focused on like family, and because Sundays is supposed to be the day where you hang out with family, friends. You're supposed to be more social. That's like typical society traditional things, activities to do on a Sunday. And I'm getting like, okay, yes, but I just heard like go against the grain. I'm thinking about yesterday's reading when I was talking about going against the grain and stuff. Like we tend to like link up like with people, like our souls. At the end of the day, we make contracts to have certain experiences with people, but remember that, okay, I'm gonna stop right there. Remember, everything is meant to happen. You cannot deny fate. I think I talked about that in yesterday's video. But overall, everything, the consciousness that is wanting to, that we're being pushed into today as a collective is, yes, birds of a feather flock together, but you have to find your own voice, because at the end of the day, we are all here to express. It says, express yourself, open up, sing out. We are all here to express ourselves in our most natural states, meaning our most natural energetic states of being, to be seen, to be heard, to be acknowledged, to be just you. But you can't do that if you are not understanding self, as far as why you had to experience what you experienced and stuff, in order for you to attain that higher consciousness of what you are actually committing to. That's what I just heard. Because the cups is also, it's about love. It's about the emotional state of being. It's about commitments. So bringing it back once again to, I hope I didn't lose anybody. When it comes to the soul contracts, our soul contracts is all about, with once again, ourselves first and foremost. It's all about, okay, what are you actually committing to? You know, is it in balance? Are you protecting yourself? You know, in your mind. And the only way to protect yourself, that's what I'm hearing. The only way to protect yourself is to stay in balance with the understanding of you, mentally and emotionally. All right, bet. Let's get it. Let's go this week. It's Sunday. Let's kick off the week with that. You know, that type of consciousness. I don't know why this is sticking out to me. And let me read this. Self-care. Spend some quality time honoring yourself. Okay, we're going to end it like that. All right, y'all stay blessed up. Have a wonderful Sunday. Happy June 11th. Stay in balance. Libra energy, air energy. Make sure you keep your mind clear. Keep your emotions up. Vibe high today. Take care of yourself today. Love on yourself a little bit more. Don't forget to tell yourself that I am irrefutable, BKA, I am impossible to deny. I'll see you in the next video of the Astral Realms. Peace, love, and bliss. Bye.